Hey guys, welcome to my first real sketchbook tour. Really, I'm really happy if anyone actually clicked on this video, because this is the first time I'm filming one of these, because I know I've posted the sketchbook before, but I haven't actually done a video with a walkthrough. So we're gonna finally get into that, which I think will be really fun. Really great experience, and we can unpack all of these drawings that I did over 2020, godforsaken year, and the first half of 2022. So I've had this sketchbook for quite a while. I've had it throughout basically all of the lockdowns, pandemic, all the way up until June 2022, so it's 2 years of sketches and drawings and ideas that I've had, pretty battered up, but it holds up. This sketchbook actually held up pretty well for what it was, given that I have clad it in tape to protect it from all kinds of things. It held up pretty well, and this sketchbook is you can't see it on the back, but it's a moleskin, and the closest thing I could find to what I had was this, which I recently purchased. Moleskin is a set of 3 plain journals, 19 by 25 centimeters, and I think the paper is quite nice to draw on. Not good for alcohol markers, but I guess that's true with a lot of sketchbooks. But the paper's nice, the size is pretty good for the way that I work, and it held up quite good for what it is. And this, the cover is got, sorry, I can't talk today. The cover's got panels from this manga, Ajin Demi-Human, which my username is based off of my username Invisible Black Matter, now changed to IB Matter, because I feel like it's shorter, it sounds cooler. But this character, Nakanako, my favorite character, pretty cool guy. If you're interested in manga, and specifically horror thriller manga, this isn't really a horror, it's a thriller, but it's about these immortal demi-humans and their fight to get human rights. So if you are interested in that sort of stuff, I recommend you go check it out, because there is an ungodly amount of Arjun drawings in here, because Arjun is stuck with me. Stuck with me for this entire journey. Let's get into this before I start wittering on, because this is take 5. Okay, first page. A bit hectic. We've got a lot going on here. We've got this main doodle, which I have continued like a little tradition into my second sketchbook, which I just finished. But this is an IBM reference to my username and the manga Ajin Demi-Human. We've got an IBM, property of IBM, which is short for Invisible Black Matter. And we've got a whole bunch of little doodle spreads that I've done in class on the front inside cover here, and on the back inside cover as well. We've got more of those, but I'll look at them more in depth once we get back. We've got some Shinya Nakamura, who is a character from that. Both of these little pencil doodles, whatever you want to call them. IBM Flood and some Kaito. Quite fun. We've also got some Invaders like a sprinkle of Invaders in here. We've got Gurren, we've got Dib right here, and there's a little doodle with Zim and Gurren and the piggy. because I really liked Invader Zim as a kid. We've also got Cat Noir right there, but I'm pretty sure that's the only time he appears in the entirety of this sketchbook, so do not worry. It's a one-time thing. I think I drew him for my friend, but I honestly don't remember. Second page, we've got... Oh yes, before I even go past this, I want to say that there is some... No real photos, obviously, but there is some photos of blood. Injuries, I think we've got some, body horror, or whatever they call it. Nothing like a whole bunch, like not an extreme amount, and obviously it's drawn, and it's not drawn very well, because I don't think I ever used a reference while drawing in this book, so you'll see how hideous some of this stuff is. But, what was I saying? Yes, blood, body horror. I don't think there's any eye pulling or anything. There is, I think there's like badly drawn guns, because I don't know how to draw a gun, and some knives. And besides that, I think it's pretty much it. Back to this though. Second page, these were my characters, Mars and Sable. I don't know why I named them that. I don't remember them, to be honest, because I never even... I drew them because I just wanted to draw something, so I hadn't really developed any personalities for them, and I just couldn't later on, so they kind of just stay here archived. But I do have new characters now. We've got one of them here, my character Beck, who doesn't look anything like that now, but him and Ace, which you'll see in a moment, are some of my first OCs that have stuck with me this entire time. We've also got some Arjun doodles, which will be very not a rare sight in this sketchbook. You've got a little I don't remember his name, Charlie from Heartstopper, if you remember his name. If we remember that guy, I don't know what happened to Heartstopper, but it got like really popular, and I was like, whoa, oh that's nice, and then it died really quickly, and I don't know what happened, but I hope those people are alright. Flip this, we've got Ace. You can see this is what he originally looked like. He was just some scrawny little bug boy, because I was really into fantasy and like the mossy frogs, that sort of stuff. I feel like who wasn't during 2020, you know? We've got a lot of drawings of Ace and Beckett here. To be honest, I don't like this, and their dynamic has changed a lot since then, but it's alright. Some of these drawings are pretty good now that I look back. Like for like what, 11 to 13-year-old kid, we're doing good. Ace, I do have at least somewhat of a concept. I somewhat know what his personality is now, but I just drew him as this scrawny bug boy who got pissed off at everything. So he's not gonna have much of a backstory in this. This spread used to be, it still is, a Nagai K spread, the main character from Ajin Demi-Human. A lot of my spreads I think are a bit crowded, and I'm gonna say I don't like some of these doodles. I hate some of these doodles. I mean, this one I really loved, and I still love this one. This one's pretty good, but the proportions are off. I mean, the proportions are always proportions. are always gonna be off because I never used any references. Got some Pokemon, I don't remember the name of these Pokemon because I'm not a Pokemon fan, unfortunately. My sister's a really big Pokemon fan, so she's got all of the stuff. I just kind of piggyback off of that, you know? But we've got a Nagai page. I think the colors work here, but I don't love the spread. And on this page, this I remember being a school doodle that I did in business, and most of these I did in business, to be real with you. I spent most of my time drawing rather than listening, and somehow I still got a grade 8 on my final exam, so great job me. I don't even know how I did it, but woo. Lots of Arjun, straight off the bat. There is like an insane amount of Arjun. We've got, this is more Nagai, this is an IBM, as I said from earlier. Nagai's IBM called Yure, to be specific. Who used to be my favorite IBM, but I think I'm verging more towards Kuro, who is a different one. But you guys don't need to care about Arjun. You can just look at the drawings and go, oh yeah, that's an anime guy. You don't need to care. This was, I used a reference for this drawing, very rare occasion, of a torso, and it's like Nagai is putting on a shirt. I didn't manage to be able to draw his head, so that's why it's headless. But I think it looks alright, despite the fact that I posted it on TikTok and everyone started slandering me. So I deleted the video and didn't use TikTok for 2 months after that, because you guys are vicious creatures. Do not be an artist. Do not be a TikTok artist. Do be an artist. Draw. Love drawing. Do not go straight into TikTok if you're doing art. You're just gonna get slandered. But yeah, we've got, it just says a book in capital letters here, and I know exactly what that means. If you guys know Mook, you know Mook. But basically, I am a massive Paul Dano fan. You ask anyone who knows me and they're like, oh, Kieran? Yeah, he loves Paul Dano. I love Paul Dano. That's his band. Check it out. Love that stuff. Besides that little Paul Dano run, let's squidge that out of the way. Kai page. These are little wooden letters. They're Scrabble letters that I got at a craft store, and you could just stick them onto stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'll be taking those. I got a whole bunch of them, so you'll see them throughout this. I think you saw them on the front page. But we've got those. We've got a whole bunch of stickers and an overwhelming amount of drawings that I don't think I could go in and unpack this, otherwise it's going to be several hours long. And if someone wants a deeper dive into this, I don't think my soul would be able to bear sitting here for another couple hours, because I can already feel my back starting to hurt. But if you ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna flip this now. OC page. I want to say it's an OC page, but it's literally a bunch of random doodles, because I don't know who this is. That's an IBM, so it's not even an OC. I don't know who this is. Some Ace, some Mars, some Sable. But this is just basically miscellaneous doodles. So yeah, let's I don't know how to unpack that. This is a Nakano page. Much like when I first started this, it was like, oh yeah, I'll do K here, and then I'll do Kai here, and then I'll do Ko here. And nothing goes to plan. But that's basically what happened. He helped a lot with me developing like learning how to draw male hair, because I used to only be able to draw like shaggy long hair because it's easy, and he really helped me draw short haircuts. And you can't see it here because these drawings aren't very good, but when I do my next sketchbook tour you guys can see that. And in the corner there are hands, and I know that people go crazy for hands, and I don't even know if I can still draw hands like that, but they look gorgeous. Colors here, I like the green with the paper bag brown is always really good. I don't think you can really go wrong with that, but I think it looks great, besides the fact that all of these pages are overcrowded. Oh yeah, it went Kai Ko Shimomura. She's pretty. I feel like that's all you need to know for now. That's my favorite drawing of her on here. And this is some other Arjun character, Kotobuki. And Spider Punk? What's going on here? And the dude from... Yeah, what is going on? I'm trying to... Where did I even get that sticker from? I don't remember any of this. So I'm struggling to unpack it since this was like at the most 3 years ago. But I've always associated Shimomura with purple. So whenever I draw her, there's either purple or blue involved. And yeah, that's all I can really say, besides the fact that my anatomy was really bad. But it's okay. And the South Park style drawings, I don't even know. I didn't even watch South Park back then, so I don't know what's going on. But okay, let's move on.